right, dudes, we're fucking back. Day 438 of learning how to make music on Twitch. We're still fucking here. Still fucking doing it. Still fucking shit up in this motherfucking biatch, dude. Every fucking day. Every fucking day. I think we're going to run out of water pretty quick. I just realized I didn't fill up my water bottle. But that's okay, dude. Doesn't fucking matter. I don't know what I'm going to fucking talk about. Yo, what's up? Perfect timing, dude. Well, yeah, I was responding to the Discord stuff. I normally, check Discord, right before I go live. So, I was responding to that stuff, and I was doing some shit, editing some videos or whatever. How you fucking been, though? I listened to the three things you sent, and I think the last one was definitely my favorite. And then the first one, that was I feel like I've heard that sound a couple of times, and it seems like it's getting better each time. Or it's or I don't know. It's it was more in the background of the first one. But, yeah. Busy with work. Yep, dude. You just gotta keep grinding. Keep fucking grinding. Oh, I mean, but I feel like that's, that's kind of a sound that you found that you like, I don't think there's anything wrong with I've been noticing that some of the sounds that I've been making in Vital are all pretty much, I feel like they're iterations of the same fucking sound. And I'm trying to make this one sound, and I get closer every time I make it. And that's why they sound the same. But but they're not the same, and you're not exactly replicating it. You're going through a different process. So I feel like you learn something each time too, right? It's all a fucking process, bro. And we just gotta keep fucking going. Yeah. And it also doesn't help that I've been using Vital for fucking ever, dude. I feel like if I could use a different plugin, I'd probably be able to make a different sound. But also, I feel like I'm just not doing I'm not trying a lot of new shit in Vital, There's a lot of other stuff I could be doing. But we'll figure that out. Down sample. Yeah, I use the sine wave distortion, but I've been playing around with the other distortions too, but I feel like my most is either the sine or the linear wave one. The saw wave. The sine or the saw wave distortion. I don't know if it's called sine wave. Yeah, dude. House is definitely, I feel like there's something to learn in every genre, dude. Except DMB, maybe. I don't know about DMB, but you gotta pick one house or DMB. Did you send it to the Discord? Oh yeah, the server. I like the melody, dude. Well, I feel like it's a lot easier to manage, dude. I feel like dubstep, it gets to this point where it's just there's so much. I don't know. It's probably not doing it. There's so much going on. This is kind of like a funk vibe. I wouldn't say this is house. It's definitely, it's a more rhythmic or basic beat. I don't know how to say it. What did I send? Oh, I think I was like trying to compare the bases or something. Yeah. I feel like the house, it's like, it's got to be like a certain type of drums, and or else you end up getting into like trap or funk or something, or like techno or some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you gotta branch out too. Like that's why I feel like there's very few musicians and producers that like make like one genre of music or like one type of music, right? Because it gets old after a while. And you want to branch out. I feel like as a music producer, you want to like do all this. You want to do all this shit, right? You gotta learn it all. And there's something to be learned from everything too. I feel like even it, like making the tracks outside of your main genre helps with the main genre or whatever, or the tracks that you want to make. I don't even know. But that's why we're here, dude. Because we're figuring it out day by fucking day, dude. Thank you guys for watching on Twitch, YouTube, wherever the fuck you are, dude. Just keep doing what you're doing. Make more beats for chicks to sing over. Have you been DJing? Is that why you need some beats for chicks to sing over? Dude, I need to fucking get my Splice subscription back, bro. That's the one thing that I need to fucking... Yeah, I need to get back. But... Oh yeah, I need to just do something today. But... I mean, chicks can also sing over rhythm, dude. If she's a rhythm girl, all you gotta do is go like, hey! Right? But yeah, thank you guys for watching on YouTube, Twitch, wherever the fuck you are. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep fucking shit up. Keep having a good fucking time. What the fuck is this? Keep living your fucking life, dude, every fucking day. Every fucking day. Let's listen to some more music. Let's get hyphy. Yesterday was Till I Collapse. So today is Lose Yourself. Like I think some of the drums might be samples. I normally use like samples for my hi-hats and shit. And some of the what did I send again? The bass is vital. The drums and that horn is a sample. The kicks, I made the kick. And the snare and the top. Yeah. I was trying something. What was I doing? I sent this one to my friend's Discord. I was trying to figure out how to mix this long boy in. Like if I should cut the bass on it or not. Interesting. We'll definitely play around with that a little more. But I need to listen to, we're gonna listen to a lot of music today. We're gonna listen to some fucking rail break type shit, dude. I was watching some old clips, and I was like, dude, I wanna listen to these songs again. I haven't listened to them in a while. I'm running out of weed.
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yeah. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality, oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity, choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up, daddies, he know. He won't have it, he knows. His whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stacked that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody, better go capture this moment and hope it don't. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better souls escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder. Lonely Rose got it. He blows, it's all over. His hose is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely Rose got it. He knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But Oja knows as here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mogul flows. He knows dove and sold out of. He sold this old papa that's told it unfolds as opposed to his old partner. But the beat goes on. That it up, that up. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better no more games. I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy pipers, and it's no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed them all to my C plus. Teeter-totter taught between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another day of monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama, I love you, but this trail has got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot. So here I go with my shot. Feet fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself moment you want it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you better.
Grizz also came out with a new mix, like, recently. I don't know if it was today, yesterday, a week ago. But I saw that. You gotta check that out. Back. Oh yeah, we gotta buy the song.
We going back to 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 back. No, we going in. Anything can happen when we going back to back to back to back. Me and my
Friends dropping bombs all our head, going back to back to back to back. Baseline tripping this spine, mine's your neck, going back to back to back to back. And now that we together, they gotta show us respect. We're going back to 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 back. Boom! Shake this car, make the earth crack. Ba 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 ba. Hey, ba ba. We going back to back to back to back. Boom. Ba 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 ba. We going back to back to back to back back to 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 back. Boom! Shake this car and make the earth crack. What the hell? Bum, 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 bum. We going back to back to back to back. Boom! What the fuck? Bum, 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 bum. We going back to back to back to back. I am not finished with you yet. Back to 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 back 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 back. Boom! Shake this car, make the earth crack. Ba 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 ba. We going back to back to back to back. Boom! Ba 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 ba. We going back to back to back to back back. I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I said before. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found this ignorance. Nothing here the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me is just one step closer to the edge. And I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. Cause I'm one step closer to the edge. And I'm about to break. I'm in the answers, I'm so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. What's up? Hope you're having a good fucking day, dude. Nothing seems to go away. Over and over. just like before. Everything you say to me. Oh, dude, I forgot to tell. I just realized I have a flag football game today, and I forgot to tell my team I'm not coming because my hand's still fucked up, and I think it might be broken. So I'm trying to take it easy, or at least bruised. And I'm about to break. You updated the track from last night? Send it in the Discord. What I'm talking to you! Shut up! Ba, 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 ba. I can't scream this part, dude. I wish I could. Shut up! Ba, 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 ba. Shut up! What I'm talking to you! Shut up! I have to be screaming the whole song to scream this part. I'm sure they'll figure it out. I'm sure they'll figure it out. That shit through the cranium. Real one here, ain't no changing them. They can change you, you ain't the same as us. Get that shit through your cranium. I'm titanium, nah, I'm vibranium. Yeah, I'm titanium, nah, I'm vibranium. Look, I'm running through my side in this game like a stadium. Say it silent, yeah, I am titanium. When it's running through your veins, ain't no erasing us. It's like we tatted up, ain't no erasing us. Mind games for the rich and famous, stand there trying to make us 10 minutes. Hypnotize, shut these containers, I'll make us all so soft as leaves. And wait a way for the kitty through your safe way. Let all that roll and dominate your mind state. Ba, 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 ba. We are the chosen children. Ba, 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 ba. Nobody in the server's gonna leak it, dude. I feel like you don't gotta worry about that, but I get it. Ba, ba, ba. I think because we got the server on lockdown with like the verification stuff, so there's no like bots or anything in it. We walk through the ceiling, headlights exposed. What see our villains and all our foes? Conquer demons, beat every obstacle. In this game of life, it's like we have the cheat code. I'm balled up, turn up to the max. The maximum, that's where my level at. Yeah, we can get that. Yeah, it's the last stage. But roll it, dominate your mind state. And I mean, if somebody does leak your song, I feel like, yeah, if that song like blows up or whatever, it kind of sucks because you don't like get any of the money from it or whatever. But at the same time, they're not going to be able to reproduce a song like that, but you still will be because you made this fucking song. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I got you. Drop the command. And wait to get into your safe way. Then roll it, dominate your mind state. Ba, 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 quit. Ba, da, da, da. Ba, 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 dominate your mind. Ba, 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 da, da. Yeah, the sex, I'm feeling relaxed, I'm powered up, and I'm turned to the maximum. Ba 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 ba. Powered up, and I'm turned to the maximum. Yeah, the sex, I'm feeling relaxed, I'm powered up, and I'm turned to the maximum. I feel like I've already bought Wampong. That shit through your cranium.
Real one here, ain't no changing us. They can change you, you ain't the same as us. Get that shit through your cranium. I'm titanium, nah, I'm vibranium. Nah, I'm titanium, nah, I'm vibranium.
Get it through your cranium. Dude, keep it. Don't stop. Don't fucking stop, bro. Peace out. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
What I'm about to do is
Turn the fuck up.
Woo! I just wanna party and bullshit. Do some shit tonight that I might forget.
Turn it up and I might regret. Go hard till the morning, I ain't sleep yet. Run it up, yeah. Grab my money up. Run it up, yeah. I ain't got enough, yeah. Run it up, yeah. Run it up, yeah. Run it up, yeah. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Switch it up. Ba 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 ba. Reload. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Ba 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 ba. Fuck that. Ba 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 ba. Reload. Ba ba. Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to stop listening to so much music. But that day is not today. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. In this farewell, there's no blood, there's no alibi, 'cause I've drawn regret from the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I face myself to cross out what I become. Erase myself and let go of what I've done. Put to rest what you thought of me, while I clean this slate with the hands of uncertainty. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I face myself to cross out what I become. Erase myself and let go of what I've done.
resistance. Vicious attackers, no longer victims. My apocalyptic visions got me paranoid and tripping. Trying to conquer us with a vision, take away freedoms and put us in prison. Use misinformation to sway our opinions, but we are resistance is risen. Look, ticking time bomb and I will erupt. Buried alive, but I turn back, turn to dust. We confront everything that's corrupt. Retaliation is a must. We are the resistors, putting pressure on the system. We are the resistors, putting pressure on the system. We are the resistors. Ay, 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 ay. Kill 'em. Ba, 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 ba. Ay, 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 ay. Ba, 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 ba. Ay, 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 ay. Ba, 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 ba. Ay, 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 ay. Ba, 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 ba. Resist with caution. We're coming around and you ain't down that we might have to take away your oxygen. Raised in a mosh pit, resisting my arrest. I'm obsessed, nothing less. I'm obsessed with the riots, riots, riots. I'm too loud, I can't be quiet, quiet, quiet. We want peace, but you want violence, violence, violence. You can't stop us from rising, rising, rising. Ain't no fear inside us, cause we are the resistors, putting pressure on the system. We are the resistors, putting pressure on the system. We are the resistors. Ay, 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 ay. Hey. What a time to be alive! Hey, fuck it! I'm the devil.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Woke up in a war zone. I was trying to sneak through a portal. Kill shots with a trifle, but I got the instincts of a cyborg. I'm alone, but I'm not on my lonely. Two girls call them Nina and Naomi. Two foes in my back like Kobe. But only cheap death to the story. Hold up, dimension. Nah, I ain't friends with dimension. For where monsters dwell. Angels are gone to hell, know the darkness well. I don't trust nobody, so I'd rather fight alone. I risk my life to find your odds. When it's time I die, you're gone. Risk my life to fight odds. When it's time I die, you're gone. Risk my life to fight odds. When it's time I die, you're gone.
Flexing on them. Flexing on them. Flexing on them. Flexing on them. Flexing on them.
Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today, dude. Jeez. I'm too distracted right now. We did a little bit of work. We got shit, dude. Definitely more play than work today, but it is what it is, dude. That's why we get on here every fucking day, you know? We're gonna grind more some days than we do other days. Some weeks than we do other weeks. Some months than we do other months. But we're fucking grinding, bro. Every fucking day. Don't fucking stop, whatever the fuck you're doing. Peace out. Have a good night, good morning, wherever the fuck you are, dude. And just, yeah.